Tonight, we look at the haunting and tragic case of Elisa Lam, a disappearance that left more questions than answers. In early 2013, 21-year-old Elisa Lam, a Canadian college student, decided to take a solo trip to California. She arrived in Los Angeles and checked into the Cecil Hotel, a building with a troubled history, known for its connection to numerous deaths, suicides, and even serial killers. The Cecil seemed like a strange place for a young tourist to stay. But Elisa's disappearance would become one of the most disturbing stories linked to the hotel. Elisa was last seen alive on January 31, 2013. Her family had been in regular contact with her throughout the trip, so when she suddenly stopped responding, they grew worried. After a few days with no word, her family reported her missing. The LAPD began searching the hotel but found no trace of Elisa until they came across some truly bizarre evidence. The police released security footage from one of the hotel's elevators, recorded the day she vanished. The video is unsettling, to say the least. In the footage, Elisa is seen behaving in a way that baffled both police and viewers. She steps into the elevator and presses several buttons, but the doors don't close. Instead, Elisa peeks out nervously, as if she's hiding from someone or something, just beyond the camera's view. At one point, she steps out of the elevator and gestures toward the hallway, moving her arms as if she's talking to someone who isn't there. Her movements become erratic, almost unnatural, and she appears disoriented. The video ends with Elisa walking out of frame, and that was the last time she was seen alive. But things only got stranger from there. As days passed with no sign of her, guests at the Cecil began to complain about the hotel's water. They said it had low pressure and a strange taste. Some even described the water as having a dark, unpleasant color. Maintenance staff were sent to investigate, and what they discovered shocked everyone. Inside one of the large water tanks on the hotel's roof, they found Elisa Lam's body. She was floating face up, fully clothed, but without any signs of physical trauma or foul play. Her belongings, including her phone and wallet, were found nearby in the tank. The question no one could answer was, how did she get there? The water tank was on a restricted part of the roof, accessible only by a locked door or fire escape. Even more baffling, the lid on the tank was heavy and awkward, nearly impossible to open alone. Yet somehow, Elisa Lam had ended up inside. The official autopsy ruled out foul play, stating that Elisa's death was the result of accidental drowning, likely brought on by her struggle with mental health issues. Elisa had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder and depression, and toxicology reports showed traces of medication in her system, though no recreational drugs or alcohol. But many people weren't satisfied with this explanation. The eerie elevator footage sparked countless theories. Some believe Elisa was being chased, possibly by someone else staying in the hotel. Others think she may have been in the middle of a psychotic episode, unaware of what she was doing. And then there are those who suggest something far more sinister, a supernatural force linked to the Cecil Hotel's dark past. After all, the Cecil is no ordinary hotel. Over the years, it's earned a reputation as a place where strange and tragic events seem to happen over and over. From unsolved murders to suicides, and even ties to the infamous serial killer Richard Ramirez, better known as the Night Stalker, the hotel seems cursed, as if it carries an energy that draws darkness to it. Even today, the mystery of Elisa Lam's death remains unsolved. Was it a tragic accident caused by mental illness? Or was something else, something we can't quite explain, at play that night? One thing is certain, the story of Elisa Lam and the Cecil Hotel continues to haunt those who hear it. The unsettling details, the strange behavior caught on camera, and the chilling discovery in the water tank. It's a case that leaves everyone wondering, what really happened? If tonight's story gave you chills, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and always trust your instincts when something doesn't feel right.